Alrighty, happy Friday, everybody. Welcome on in. What's up, Wheels? How's it going? Wheels, you're proud of me. I got the puzzle up and going before the stream started. It's like, yeah, there you go. Boom. So it's this really cool quilt looking sky sleepy lady thing. I like pretty things. How's it going, Huftailing? Long time no see. Thanks for coming through. Welcome on in, you guys. I have a full cup of peach tea. If I don't spill it. It's been kind of my vibe today. Yeah. So I decided, literally, like when I hit the stream button, that we're gonna do Balloon Dog tonight. We're gonna try Balloon Dog tonight. I'm quite excited. I've always wanted to do it, and today's the day. I'm trying to kill some time because I don't want to invest in like a super duper huge project because next month is Junetune. So we're going to be doing cartoons all month. Next month, starting June 1st. So I don't know. I think Balloon Dog will get us through the end of May. So if I start it tonight, may have to finish it. You're allergic to latex? Well, at least it's just a picture of latex. Are you allergic to pictures of latex? How does that work out? So if you guys don't know about Junetune, let's talk about that real quick since I have it up. It's an art challenge for the month of June every year. And these are the words that we're going to be working with. So every day is a new drawing. I don't know if I will be able to do every single one, but in the previous years, I have been able to make it work. So I have full faith that I will at least get to the majority of these, if not all of them, because it's summer break. And so we're going to have a little extra time that we're not running around doing all these crazy things. I do have some. Hey, what's up, Helen? Welcome on in. You bet you've got to get you some sleep, girl. You got to get you some sleep. We're going to work on this. It's good to see you here, though. So, Junetune. The first time I did Junetune was over on Haps. So, if you guys remember Haps, uh, all summer you had all of us crazy art people drawing cartoons. We're back at it again. I know, right? What is sleep? So, my very first year doing Junetune was 2021, I think. Thanks. This is leftovers from this morning. I'm all dolled. I'm all dolled today, you guys. It's been a long but good day. So we are going to be doing cartoons again this summer. Was the whole point of that, and we will be revisiting Junetune in more details as June comes around. But the whole point of that was to say, tonight we're going to be starting a new piece since we finished our bubbles. Did you guys see the bubbles? I posted them um, on the thing. Did I? Okay, good. I was making sure I am. So, you guys remember our bubbles? Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Why is the lighting so jacked up? That's my question. Oh my god, that's so much better. Look at that. You can see color and everything. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Beautiful. Lovely little experiment that we did yesterday. You bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. I have everybody saying that, and Helen was also saying it on her stream earlier today too. If you guys missed it, you can go catch the replay of Jukebox Judy, and you can hear Helen talking about bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. My bubbles, my bubbles. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. I'm so glad I got to pop into your stream earlier, Helen, and give you all the giggles with my snarky sass in your chat. No, no, rip Haps. Well, yeah, we're ripping it up. Oh, trust me, they ripped it up on themselves. You're so glad I was able to be there? Yeah, I was so happy to sneak in there. Okay. I'm not feeling the vibe of Sweet Child of Mine. It's a great song. It's just not the vibe at the moment. We're listening to a different 80s playlist today. It's called 80s Road Trip by Spotify. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if it's the vibe I'm feeling, but we'll work with it. That's not it. Oh god, we just listened to that yesterday. Okay, this is probably not a good plan. All right, we're going to build a city on rock and roll. Oh gosh, this was the like one of the opening songs for Rock of Ages. Um Anyways, I wonder if C.S. Murphy is actually going to go watch Rock of Ages. I don't see him enjoying that. I'm just like I was trying to find a bridge to maybe coax him into the musical land because there is so many. You should play some that fucking track by the Whoosy Whatsits. Oh my gosh. Helen, that email was a tragedy. That was a tragedy. I I felt bad for the guy and I felt bad for you having to try to decipher that alien fucking language. Holy God. Holy God. That was a nightmare. You know what I thought? I actually thought that you felt so stupid trying to read it. No, you were legendary. You pulled it off the best you could with what you had to work with. You were great. Do you know what a Humphrey is? Is that a new sex position? I'm not familiar. Humphrey the camel has two humps or something like that. I have no idea. I was gonna say something out loud, and then my brain forgot what it was gonna say. Oh right, the email. The guy that wrote the email, quite curious. I was quite curious if maybe he spoke a different language, and whenever he translated it into English, this is just me trying to find logic in the insanity that email was. Maybe there was like the gobbledygook came in from, well, it could be that he speaks French though, because there are certain parts of Canada that are their primary language is French. And that would explain a lot with all the gobbledygook. But, that's just me reaching. It's me reaching so hard. So hard. Because, I'm always trying to find that silver lining somehow, some way. He needs to not film his own videos, though. Oh my God, Helen. Oh my God, Helen. The song was great, though. And the comment about him having that Bowie vibe, I totally got that tone of voice was really on point with that comment. True, I think he was just trying to be quirky. He was, but because at first it took me a minute to get what he was trying to do. And then once I understood what he was trying to do, I think he just took it too far. There wasn't enough storytelling, because a lot of the times you need some kind of a story to be told, and it was just him flailing in front of a way too small green screen, and I understand that was his aesthetic, but it missed the mark, but I saw what he was trying to go for. Yogurt with fruit and granola from a place called Counterculture, where you live. So it's a fruit parfait. And they call it a Humphrey? Hi, Arts Fact. Yes, I got new hair. My daughter and I got our hairs did this week. We've got red, we've got blonde. It's shorter. Humphrey Bogart yogurt. Yeah, Bogart yogurt. Yeah, so we got the short hair, we got it thinned out, we got it layered, we got all sorts of hot mess going on. There's you can't see my grays, which is a nice thing that I'll get to enjoy for about a month or so. Um and then my daughter just got her hair thinned out and she cut like this much off of her long ass hair and it looks like she did nothing to it, but she can make a ponytail easier, so that's all that matters. The amount of hair that came off that child's head though, for it not looking like she did anything to it, she did a lot. Because she has such thick hair. So, while we're chatting, let's do a sketch or something, you know? Because this is supposed to be an art stream. Unless you guys want to do something like off the wall and just sit around and bullshit, because I'm down with that too. Um, that's what we do, anyways, right? I'm eating it. That's why I was asking. I've never heard of it called a Humphrey. I mean, McDonald's has it. They call it a fruit parfait. It's true. I've had fruit parfaits elsewhere that's not McDonald's. This is not 80s. Is this really 80s? Is Love Shack actually an 80s song? It doesn't surprise me. I thought it was a 90s song. I'm setting up for my stream, so mostly lurking. Okay, cool. Yay. Good. Have a lovely stream. I may raid you if you're still on if at that ungodly of an hour. I try to mix it up. I saw HR Johnson was playing games earlier too, and she usually comes in and says hello. But she always ends before I do, so I feel like this is the wrong side of the 80s, right? It doesn't feel quite 80s. I'm looking this up now. It's bugging me. Love Shack. B-52s. 1989, kids. 89. It's edging. It's edging. What's up, Sweet Bee? How are you? You guys, we do have a beautiful puzzle tonight. It's a quilted pattern of this sleepy little cutie. Here, I'll show you a bigger picture of it. Hold, please. So it looks like this. It's really pretty. It's about 400 pieces tonight. If anybody wants to fiddle around with that, that's there for you. The link's in the chat. You can also type puzzle in the chat, and it'll also pop up for you. All right, everybody's moving, everybody's grooving, baby. Oh, so kiddos, Helen, I messaged you. I'm sure you may or may not have seen it already, but interview went well today. Quite excited with how all that went down. So fingers crossed. In the next 2 or 3 weeks, after they get through all their interview processes and decision making and whatever it is that they have to do, consult with the gods, whatever. Once they have their final decision, it'll probably be 2 to 3 weeks before I hear anything. You did. So excited. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. And the whole bit about the classes. So my interview today was at a community college. So it's 2-year college. It's a however many years you want to go there college. But they give you like associate's degrees, certificates of whatever profession, etc. It's just not like a university where you get your bachelor's. Whatever you call that in your part of the world. I call it a community college. So, they were looking for a graphic designer, put in the application, and it was the most extensive application I have filled out thus far. They literally wanted every single transcript. They wanted to know my GPAs. They wanted to know all the things, which is fine. It was just a lot more than I had ever had to give out otherwise. It's, whatever. But got that in there, and I was very excited to be invited for an interview. I found out that I had 2 people do the interview with me today, and they're kind of like the top peeps of the marketing department. Come to find out, One person has only been there for 6 months, and the other person's only been there since May 1st. And they are building a team, a marketing department, basically from scratch to kind of overhaul the promotion of the school. And so their final position that they're trying to fill is the graphic design position. And so I was like, oh my God, this is like such a rare thing that you don't ever get. University degrees, honors, bachelor's. Yeah. Exactly. So, it's such a rare situation and such a enormously cool opportunity to be a part of that rebuild and have like your voice be a really big input and have it be visually shown like in the metro area everywhere. All because they, you know, they recruit from all of the local high schools and even, you know, out of state stuff too, but a lot of eyeballs are going to see your stuff. Social media stuff, print stuff. So, yeah, exactly. Yes, I'm quite excited. I really hope that even if I have a feeling that I would be a finalist just based on kind of how their reactions to me and interactions, the conversation flowed really smoothly. When they asked questions, I knew exactly how to answer them. You know, that was, it didn't take a lot of like thought or effort, and I didn't really feel super nervous talking about that stuff. And so hopefully that came across as something amazing. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. It was, I wasn't even, I mean, I was a little bit nervous. Usually I get like really bad anxiety. Ooh, hi. I did get my hairs did this week. We have red and we have blonde here. It's very Shirley Manson. If you guys know what I'm talking about from the band Garbage, it's very Shirley Manson, but I totally love it. Hold on. So there you go. That's my little hair flip. Yes. Look at you. So I love it because it's a lot shorter, it's a lot thinner, it's perfect for this humid ass fucking swamp crotch temperatures we're having right now. And it's only gonna get hotter because it I mean, yes, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? It was 90 fucking degrees in Oklahoma. It's fucking bullshit. That's like stuff we get in the summertime, and it's not summer that it's not that much of a summertime. Thanks for lurking, mama. You love her? I love Shirley Manson too. She's amazing. I love Garbage. You know what? Let's listen to Garbage. That feels like a good vibe tonight. I'm not feeling the 80s stuff. Let's listen to some Garbage. Garbage. We'll do a Garbage radio, maybe? Sure, that'll mix it up. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. That's a much better vibe than Take These Broken Wings and Learn to Fly Again. That was just not the vibe today. I love how I can just be my own little radio DJ. Yay! So we were pretending to draw today. It's art because I have paper and a pencil in my hand. This is an art stream, officially. Jeremy? Hi! Are you streaming right now? 20 months in a row? Holy smokes. Patcher. Now that song's that song's definitely a hit. Not yet. Getting ready. Okay. I needed to make sure if I wasn't missing your notifications. That's a tier 2 again? Holy smokes, it sure is. Jerry, you just gave me like a 5 gajillion biddies yesterday. You were spoiling the hell out of me. Thank you. But you don't have to do that. You know that, right? I mean, I appreciate it. But you don't have to do that. You gotta show the love. Aw, you're so sweet. So when you get done, come in and talk to us about your latest episode of the comic series. I can't wait. Oh yeah, we're drawing a dog tonight, you guys. We're gonna do the balloon dog thing. I can draw circles and talk at the same time. I've done that before. Push it. Make the wheels go harder. Let's decide where I want this dog to go. Uwu, if you're still lurking about, tell me about what's the deal with the flattening of the island? I need to know more details about. Talk nerdy to me about Animal Crossing. I saw your post. Okay, garbage is getting a little out of control. I absolutely love it though. Don't worry, baby. God, I used to like burn rings into this CD. I listened to it so many times when I was a kid. Radio Aaron, Badger, 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 Badger. That's right. You know it. Make the wheels go harder. Exactly. Said my body aches. Hey, wanted to pop in and say hello. I'm glad you did. It's always good to see you. We have just been hanging out and yickety yakking for about half an hour, which I'm totally down with. I'm going to figure out placement for this guy. I don't think that's what I want to do. I don't want to do like a full side view. I want kind of like a 3/4 because, you know. Thanks, Wills. I will get his tab open here in just a minute. So, I've seen these beautiful little balloon doggies that are all shiny and metallic or reflective in some way or another. And that's the goal. That's the goal. Ooh. Totally motionless except for her heart. Totally moves on the missing honest. It's not showing. Oh, here, let me refresh. Let me refresh. I have to open my buddy's stream up. Give him that view. I have to get my attendance counted. As everybody go over to Jeremy's. Shirley Mountain sounds like it's a radio list, so it's going to be mixed with other bands. I'm present and accounted for, sir. Ba 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 da da da. Yeah, it'll bounce around. Shirley Mountain does definitely have a low range, but not that low. Not that low. My goodness. I don't even know what's coming up next, but I do love me some Presidents of the United States. Should I have another coffee before bed or not? Is it decaf coffee? Because coffee and bed typically don't go together. Typically. But knowing Helen, the way I know Helen, you're probably going to have one. It's probably going to happen, regardless of how I reply. Just saying. Presidents were a Seattle band? Let's go. I freaking love the Presidents, yo. If the slump out of my head, I said so. I think I'm going to draw it this way. Is a slump out of my head? I think so. You claim quite a few, yeah. What other bands do you have that claim Seattle as home? I don't recall. I'm sure it's quite the list. I'm not really good at Nirvana, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, the whole grunge scenes. Yeah, grungy bands. Grungy bands. I don't like this song. Sorry. If that was your favorite song, sorry. You and me. I'm hitting the next button quite a bit tonight. I need to quit. Don't speak. It's true. That is, in fact, what this song is. The end. Let's take a look and see. No, this is not correct. Don't speak. So now we kind of have it laid out a little bit. We can adjust our shaping a little bit. Frightening. Am I doing CDA? It's at a special tomorrow. You're right. I did see that announcement come through. I may. I don't think we're doing anything tomorrow, so I may have the opportunity to do something, which would be really great because I haven't done a CDA in a really long time. If you guys don't know what a CDA is, it's a chaotic draw along with our dear friend Anthony Wheeler, a fellow artist here on the platform. He does this really cool, wacky. He's created a card game off of it. Actually, I have it right here. Hold on. Please stand by while I do a. Yeah, F that guy. F that guy and his cool shit. F that guy. No, I love Anthony. So he just recently did a Kickstarter and came out with these. So this is he made this giant card deck. That's a thick boy. It's a thick boy. It has 3 different decks inside. It's a triple decker, if you will. And it has all sorts of goodies that you can get to go along with it. So they have these doodle books. Just blank paper inside, these are like super. You had a package from him arrive today? Ooh, you got 4 more. These are such a good size and they're so nice. I know he spent a lot of time like perfecting these and they are nice. When do the kids go back to school? I'd love us to do an old school chin wag with CS, Wiegand, etc. Let's just say August 1st is when school goes back because it's like the first week of August. I don't know what day. So you have all of June and all of July for summer break for me. Yeah, the doodle books are the bomb.com. This bag's not bad either, but I have a million bags. This is just convenient because it matches my stuff. And then you also got some blank cards so that you can make your own. Yeah, pick a day and I'll make sure it's on the calendar, Helen. If it's daytime for us here in the States, I know that works out better for me because I'm going to be home unless I get a job. Then that'll be a different answer altogether. But until my circumstances changes, daytime will be best US time for me. I'm sure Wiegand's probably similar, I imagine. C.S. Murphy, though, his time being so different, I think he would probably be more of the deciding factor since we're a little more flexible. At least I am. He made a custom card in the ravine the other day. Bear boobs. Oh my god. What the? Bear boobs. As in, like, grizzly bear? Or B-A-R-E. Bear boobs. So just to show you guys if you've not seen this before, I just realized, like, my microphone is just in that frame like a little bitch. Yeah, we can definitely sort it. Let me know. So it comes with the instructions on suggestions on how to play, different ways to play, and then you have 3 different decks. One is like a descriptor, and then the other one's more like your nouns, your subjects, and then you can have another descriptor to adjectives, verbs, whatever's, I don't know, English of some sort put together in random ways to make silly things. I personally love making fun of him. Noun, descriptor, and chaos. Yes. I personally love calling them the mild, the fire, and the Baja Blast cards. Those are my descriptors. Only because it triggers Tony. It triggers Anthony so bad. Because whenever he was originally making these cards, like the prototype cards, I commented in the chat that it reminded me of Taco Bell, and it kind of caught on, and he 100% did not like that idea. So anytime I get an opportunity to promote his cards, I have to call them the Taco Bell colors. Because I'm an evil little shit like that. So it's mild, fire, and Baja Blast. Those are my card deck names. Everyone needs to name their decks, you know? Everyone should name their decks. It's facts. It's facts of life. Push dim buttons. Only in the right ways. Make 'em squirm. Oh, I still have stuff in my mug from earlier today. Let's finish this first before we work on our tea. And no, it's not coffee. It's actually soda in here. But it's still good. That's what happens whenever you leave your drink upstairs and you completely forget that you had a drink. So you make yourself a second drink. Happens to me all the time. All the time. Anthony is a total schmuck and I love him dearly. Absolutely. He's amazing. He is amazing. Soda mixed with vodka? No vodka. No vodka. I mean, I'm a big vodka fan. If I was to pick a favorite spirit, that would definitely be one, but not this day. Not this day. Yeah, so we're going to notoriously make all of these pieces slightly bigger as I draw them. Because why not? This is why my sketching takes forever. but it's fine. Gonna pop over and say hi to Valley Dollar. Yeah. Thanks for coming in and saying hey. It's good to see ya. Swing back through if you want. We'll be here for at least 2 hours. There's bound to be some sort of shenanigans going on of some kind. Some sort of shenanigans. Give you sugar. Who is singing this? Oh, this is garbage. I thought so. Right on. She's all whispery. It's like a little bean shape. It's so cute. He's so cute. Okay, it's not that beanie. All right. I like where this is going. I'm gonna fix this back leg though. I don't like how. Don't make her wait. Yeah. Yeah, I want this to come out just a little bit more. And then we're going to come in here and clean this up. Clean up. Around the house. Around the window and the floor. There's nobody home. Just sure. Maybe I'm just so frightened by the sound of it. Wow. It was good. What am I missing with this thing? Other than the highlights, obviously. Good. 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 It's good. It's good. Life, but there's nobody home. Write you a letter. Maybe I'll say on the 4th of July. I'm not too sure, and I'm not too proud, and I'm not too sure, and I'm not too proud to say wow. So good. Is good. Which lines to keep and which lines to make go away? Oh, yeah, you look so good. Get rid of the messy ones, and then we're going to come in and kind of do an overall sweep to pick up the majority of the graphite, because we're going to do the base with marker. And any pencil that gets left behind will become a permanent fixture of the art piece. So you don't want your graphite to be hanging out too much. I don't want that leg sticking out that far. Yeah, that's better. Every possible way. Okay, I like this. I think this is a little too big. It's not in the right spot either. I think that's what's bothering me. Let's try that again. We will fix this. It will be good. Not to do. Why is there a gnat? I do not approve of gnats in my room because they're annoying as fuck. Why is there a gnat? I'm going to pull the size of this back just a little bit. Dream to me. Okay. Start. Do I like this? I think I'm happy mostly with this. Okay, that helped a lot. Round those out a little bit better. It's important to get it right now, so you don't have to fix a bunch of shit later. I think we got something going here. Let's... Wheels and Sweet are killing it over here on this puzzle, you guys. Killing it. This is the part where people start freaking out. And you're like, why'd you draw all that? And then you erase it all over again. And it's because we're not erasing all of it. We're just getting rid of as much graphite as possible without erasing the whole picture, so that we have a lovely little blueprint to follow with our markers. Because nobody likes graphite in your markers, okay? It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Okay, I think we are good for the most part there. Beautiful. See, we can still see it. Alright, so I want to make like a fuchsia-y pink doggy. So I need to pull out the main color. Hold on, I gotta get rid of some of this eraser though, because it's driving me crazy. All the eraser fluffies, the schmutz, if you will. All this schmutz all over the place. Hey, jealousy. I have to move everything out of the way. Alright. Trash can. Big weekend? Nothing too big going on this weekend. I know Memorial Day is usually like the weekend to go party like a rock star, but Not this weekend. There was discussion of possibly a road trip with the kids and stuff, but that did not pan out. And it's kind of okay that we're having a chill weekend because next week on Tuesday, my daughter goes to pom camp for 4 days. And that's literally, she is like full hardcore dancing from the time she wakes up to the time she goes to bed. And they get up early and they go to bed super late all 4 days. And so I was just like, just chill this weekend. Just sleep in, pack your stuff. If we need to go to the store and get you something, we can do that. They wear the hell out of them because as soon as she comes home from camp on Friday, next Friday, she will sleep all day. All day. They make them work. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Josh, did you put your new stickers up on your Ko-fi? I need an Uwu one. I want that on my arty box. I have your big Uwu heart, but I want an Uwu one. Not yet? Okay. Just LMK. Just LMK. Okay. Okay. With my makeup. I think we're gonna go with a light tone base with marker. You're a slacking ass. Well, hell. I wouldn't oppose one just showing up in my mailbox either. So, I mean, there is that option. Just saying. I'm thinking we're going to go. Let's go with light hot pink. Why not? RV. Yes. I get the slacken feel and vibe. My poor store, it's been neglected. It needs new products put in there. I need to design some new stuff. And I've just not been feeling the vibe. I need to take some of my more recent pieces that I've done too and turn them into PNGs and make them stickers because that's literally the easiest way to make merch. And I haven't even done that. Have you guys heard the slowed down version of this? That it's like almost new age, like contemporary cover of this song. I only know of it because the high school varsity pom team danced to it for their nationals last year. I think it was that song. Or maybe it was one of the clinics. I don't know. It blends together. One of the teams danced to it. And I was like, what in the ass is this? I have mine shut down, been shut down for months. That's fair. That's fair. I keep mine up because it's good for. It's good to be, in the Googles. SEO and shit. Having them internet robots making sure you're still there or whatever. I actually just got a vanity URL for it. It's badgermakes.shop. Badgermakes.shop is the easy to remember link for the shop now. For the fourth wall. And then I'm going to redirect badgermakes.com to my beacons page. And then I have lindsaybadger.com going over to the portfolio. Which the portfolio is built on my beacons page. So it's super duper mobile friendly. It's probably not the best place to have a portfolio, but it's better than not having a portfolio at all. So if you guys want to see my portfolio, it's totally on there. The only thing I have it linked. Do I even have my Ko-fi linked on my beacons page? Let me look. Let's look. Beacons. Yeah, beacon.ai/badger makes. No. Well, that's fine. I do. It's okay. Yeah, I have a little tip thing there. That's about all you need. I love this beacons page though. It's really great. I don't know if you guys know about that. But if you have a link tree, it's basically the same thing, but I feel beacons gives you more options visually for things. Here, I'll show you guys. This is my beacons page. So if you squish it down and pretend like it's a mobile app. There you go. Look, it's a mobile app now. So there's the homepage. That's gonna be your badgermakes.com, and then over here on the portfolio is gonna be lindsaybadger.com. You can scroll through. You have all my socials. I'm live right now, so you can actually watch my stream live on my beacons page because it's really freaking rad like that. Here, I have a lot of things open. But anyways, and then if you are curious about my nerdy podcast project that we haven't touched in 2 years, PopXCast was the podcast that me and Joseph was on. Mr. Joseph Burke and Joe's cousin Austin, who's a certified movie critic and does YouTube stuff and whatever. The three of us nerd out about all sorts of pop culture things, retro stuff, comic books, whatever. It's a really fun little thing, and we usually do it live on YouTube. We film it live, and so we can interact with the chat over there and whatever. We did that, God, years and years we did this project. And it's been on pause because Joe needs to upgrade his computer so he can push all the buttons and do all the things. And then you have my social stats, which if you guys aren't subscribed to me on YouTube, that would be super helpful to get this to a 3-digit number. I need to have, why is the Tic Tacs isn't on here? And then of course, giant buttons to take you to the things, and then I have beautiful artwork to show you what things are in here, and this is clickable. It takes you to the store. And then I have my wish list from Throne, and then my Ko-fi, and then I have a cute little badger at the bottom. So that's my landing page. So if I ever drop into if you raid into somebody and they're like, oh hey, drop your links, bam, right here, one link. Do you Tic Tac? I have a Tic Tac. I'm not good at Tic Tacking. I have 133 magical followers. And I have a few things on here, but I'm not good at the Tic Tacs. That's not my strong suit. I will try to do better. I will try to do better. But there's things on there. And then in the portfolio side, now I have invested some time on this. This was fun. Now this is all free too. This whole website thing is free. There's some premium offerings in here, but all the stuff that I have built up is totally 100% free. Let me refresh this a little bit. Why is this not? Oh, it's probably still loading some of the images. I was like, that doesn't look right. Anywho, so yeah, this is the portfolio end, so you can kind of like expand these out, and you can like see. Here's the bar. You can like roll through them. Why is this website like zoomed in or something? Weird. But yeah, you can kind of scroll through and see all of the artworks that I've done for socials. My page. Anyways, there's a bunch of stuff. There's some old stuff in here from like a former life before I had children. and there's some stuff in there for after children too, but that's all my graphic design stuff. And then down here is my my art pieces. And then there's my face, a little blurb about my face, a link to my actual official resume, and then stuff about me. And then I have actual recommendations from real humans that know me in real life. Even Joe has his little blurb on here too. He said really nice things. You guys should read it. It's super nice. And then, yeah, cute little badger at the end. That's my portfolio page. Whenever you guys go look for a job, you should do something bare minimum, something like this. But that was just a quick throw together because I didn't want to like completely build an entire website from scratch because I didn't have anything else at the time. But I like it. It's quick. It's quick. It's easy. That's awesome. Teaching me your ways. Dude, beacons.ai. Seriously, there's actually a little referral link here. Beacons.ai. It's so easy. Let me show you what the back end looks like. It's legit. So it gives you some like insights on like click-through stuff a little bit. But look, this is super easy. Okay, so it shows you your pages. So I only have 2 pages. You can have more than 2 pages, but you have to pay for anything beyond 2 pages. Which is just the tabs at the top here. But you can choose your layout of all these things. You get your portfolio picture. You can just like, click and drag, change your shapes, whatever. You can choose what size you want it to be. And then you can come in here and just add all of your links to all your socials. And these are all like click and drag interactive stuff, which is great. And you can choose how big you want your icons to be. You can just go through here and pick all your colors. There's even some like, if you want a background picture but you don't like have one, you can like search through here and kind of use one of the generated ones. You can even have like overlays, so you can like have it washed out, or I like the shadowy one for mine. And then it's kind of a block system. So on each page you have all of these different elements. So like your Twitch, you literally just type in your channel. And then you can put titles and subtitles and whatever, and it's pretty straightforward and simple stuff. There's not any coding or anything weird that you have to do. There is they do have a markup system for like text. Let me show you an example. Like Yeah, my skills and education. See, I have like all these hashtags and like stars and stuff. That's the bars. Um, Please take me to my portfolio, please. Please, please. Why is it not showing me my portfolio? Fine, I will just go it this way. So all these bars, like the bar that's above technical skills and like all the bullet points and stuff, and like the different sizes, like the titles are bigger than like the body text. That's what all of those hashtags and stars are all about. And it has a little guide for you for markup or markdown rather. So it's right. This link is right here, and it shows you how to do everything. Twitch has something similar for their panels in your profile stuff. But yeah, you can go through here. The follower count thing, you can add. Let's just add TikTok while I'm here. Connect, please. Thank you. Continue. Expired? That's rude. Continue. Okay, so that's done. So now we should have that on. Yeah. So now that shows up over here. We added the Tic Tacs. 133. Woot woot. Big baller. Big baller numbers. But yeah, so you can come in here and add a block, whatever you want, and they have them all blanked out in different categories. So if you have like a mailing list, you can add that. If you want to add videos, you can add that. Just pictures, you can have your Instagram feed on here, which actually is probably a good idea. That's a new thing. You can have your TikTok videos show any links that you want. And the links are kind of cool because you can add multiple links at one time, and you can have it organized really nicely. I'm not going to add any links right now. Delete. Yeah, so you got social, and then you have monetization stuff. If you have an appointment thing, like ooh, that would be great for like your tattoo stuff. You can like connect that somehow to have people like do electronic appointments or whatever. They do have a storefront, so I'm not exactly sure how that all connects exactly. But if you have like an Etsy, I guess, or a Shopify or something like that, you can connect your website store to your page. Yeah. What else is in here? I haven't checked in here in a while. That you actually you have like a whole media kit. So if you're like all about like that sponsorship life, they have a section where you can build up your media kit, and then you can reference it onto your link in bio page. And then blocks of text, there's dividers, and then there's images. You can add links to your images. And then there's Buy Me a Coffee. You can have that panel in there. There's also Ko-Fi, but mine's already connected. And then this Spring store if you have that. But there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. There's so many more things in here that if you do music, you can add all of your things there. If you have Vimeo, you can do that. Lots of things. Lots and lots of things. It's a really robust tool for being free. And they just recently started offering a website builder. So it's like, instead of being a link in bio like thing, you can have like a fuller website thing. They're starting to kind of roll that out. There's a store where you can upload your stuff. So if you do a lot of digital work, you can upload it in here and sell your products individually. But I haven't really messed with that too much because it doesn't integrate with Fourth Wall yet. Or at least I don't know of it doing that. But as soon as it integrates with Fourth Wall, you bet your ass I'm going to be in here doing that. You could also treat it as like a, what is this post activity? I guess a scheduler. And it also has a link shortener. You can create invoices in here. Now, some of this stuff, like this one's free to use, but some of the stuff's premium. There's a good chunk of it that's free, though. Like the meat and potatoes is free. So this is what your media cut looks like. It's basically like setting up a profile on your socials, but you connect all of your socials to one place. And then you can like set your rates for sponsorships. So if you know, make a deal with some cool art peeps. And then down here it shows you your demographics for your channel, which I think is really cool. It pulls all that information from Instagram. Badger Makes has a 3.2% higher than typical interaction rate, engagement rate. Woohoo! At least today is that. I have a strong media kit rating. Yay me. But again, on this you can also organize it and customize like the order and what things you want to go in here and what you want to show and what you don't want to show, which is kind of nice. There's so many things in here. I highly recommend it. Joe is the one that actually showed this to me. Here, I'll show you what his page looks like. He has he's been on Beacons for so long. He's been grandfathered into some of the features that I don't even have access to. Joseph Arts. I'll show you his page because it's really cool. He did a really great job. So he has 5 pages broken down. This is literally like every social media platform he's ever been on in his life, it looks like. And then it has all of his links and his store and all his things. Very nice. Then it comes in. He has his little bio, which is nice and clean. He's got art showcasing. He's got his art station in here. He's got his book that he illustrated, and then all the links to how to buy the book and a little blurb about it. So this is super clean too. And then he has got music. So all his links to all of his music. He even has like an embedded playlist, which is really rad. And album artwork. And then he also does advocacy for hemophilia. So he has his stuff there too, which is, it's so nice to have all that just like in one spot. And it's like a mobile optimized website. And it looks pretty decent on a regular website, on a desktop too. So it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. Anyways, that is my promo for Beacons. Hashtag not sponsored. But yeah, that's what my stuff looks like. And you have a little share button up here so you can share it with your friends. And tell them to follow me in all the places. And that's what I know. Okay. Back to coloring. Back to coloring. Did I put everyone to sleep with that? Because that was definitely back end nerdy stuff. Ooh. Dear, I fear we're facing a problem. I know, and can do to make you do. Mama tells me I shouldn't bother, should stick to another man, a man who surely deserves me. Love me, love me. So I cry, and I beg for you to love me, say that you love me. Did we lose Helen? Did she go to sleep finally? Thanks for showing me. Oh, my pleasure, dude. Anytime. Hey, and if you find a better tool out there that's cooler than that, let me know, because that's a first impression on the socials, you know what I mean? Especially here on Twitch. When you rate a new channel that you've never seen a soul in there before, and that's the first impression they get, it's kind of a big deal. Yeah, it looks pretty thorough. Yeah. I'm always on the lookout for new stuff and things to integrate in. That self-promo, bro. You gotta look fresh and clean. Yeah, I like it because it just has so much flexibility. You're able to kind of show your personality and who you are without a lot of like forced generic bullshit. Which is great if you don't know how to do the visual art thing. That's the one thing I didn't like about Linktree, because I tried Linktree a long time ago, and it served its purpose, but it just felt limited to me visually. And whenever you're a creator, an artist, that generic shit don't fly very, very well with me. The marketing stuff overwhelms you. You need to redo your Ko-fi. I want to move my stuff from Teespring to Threadless, and I kind of want off of Redbubble. Ooh. Have you looked into Fourth Wall at all? I only say that because it has a lot of really cool integrations on the back end of it. Have you checked it out at all? Since you're in the market for a transition, I would definitely look at it. You want to Fourth Wall interest you? Yeah. It has a really cool feature for the Twitch giveaways. I don't know if you've seen that in other streams before. I know several creators use it, but it has a feature where you can have your chat gift items from your store, and it will automatically trigger a giveaway based on whatever item they chose to donate. And the only thing that the winner has to do is put in their verify their Twitch account, and then they just tell them where they need to ship it, and they don't have to pay for anything. And you have options as the owner of the shop on whether you're willing to cover shipping, or if you're going to make the donator pay for shipping, or how that works. You have like full control on how that goes money-wise. It's really great. You can create your own promo codes. They have a membership system that's similar to how Ko-fi and like Patreon has their memberships. You can sell digital products as well as physical products. So you can sell your stickers that you make at home. It doesn't all have to be print on demand. It can be stuff that you physically have. You can sell your physical art pieces, digital art pieces, or you can upload and sell prints. You know, you can do all of that all in one spot. So it has the print on demand option, but it also offers so much more on the other side. So it's kind of like a combination of Ko-fi and Redbubble or Threadless. It's kind of like all of those rolled into one. You can also connect your fourth wall to YouTube, TikTok, and the Metaverse. I believe they still have integrations for that. Metaverse changed up how they do product sales, so I'm not exactly sure how that works at the moment because mine's kind of broken. But you can like tag your products to some of your posts. So if, let's say, I finish this balloon dog and I post it on Instagram, I can scan this in to my fourth wall, make a sticker out of it, a t-shirt, just the print itself, whatever, or even just the piece itself. Make those all products in my store. And then when I post this picture on Instagram, I can tag those products on that post. So as people are coming to check out the new piece, they can also see, oh, cool, I can buy stuff with that art on it. Super powerful stuff. Yeah. Super cool. I will tell you that the metaverse does not make connecting shit easy. It took me a long ass time to figure it out. And then Zucky Boy decided to change the rules on how the checkout system works. So I haven't had time or energy or mental load. I'm smart as... Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Anytime you want... Okay, so that's the kind of stuff that I nerd out on. That's like my nerd fuel. You just hit me up. If you want to nerd out, I'll help you. I totally help you. I grow up RV 70. Turn the tables. Ba 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 ba. Ads are in progress. Please stand by. You're back. Welcome back. Nice. Yeah, I was just yammering on. I didn't even pay attention to the ads at that point. If you need help with anything, let me know. That's my nerd fuel. That's what gets my jollies off. I love tinkering with shit like that. What's up, Mr. Blu-ray? How's it going? Yeah. I've helped Jeremy with a lot of stuff on his stream. Getting his OBS sorted and Stream Element stuff and fourth wall stuff. I got Joe converted over to the fourth wall. But Joe's very self-sufficient, and I keep putting my microphone in the camera. That's so dumb. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know if you have questions. Also, if I may have a promo code still for Fourth Wall. It would get you a couple bucks of sample credit. Let me look. Let's take a look, see, shall we? I haven't been to the back end of Fourth Wall in a minute. Let's go on a field trip. And that's the problem with Fourth Wall. Okay. Log in. Also, if you have like a really trusted friendo that could, you believe could help you, you can also make them a team member so they can interact with your shop, but you ultimately have the main control. It's similar to how, Twitch also has this. It's called an editor. You can add trusted friends and stuff to go in and help you out with certain things, but they don't get, full control over everything. Look at how much I've made in the last month. I'm so rich. But anyways, yeah, this is the dashboard. This is what it looks like. You have all of your links to all your things over here. And then down here, it has all of the kind of how to walk you through. Yeah, see, coming soon. This was actual functional about a month ago. And because Zucky Boy broke it, because he feels like he doesn't want anybody to leave his universe. So he's requiring that everybody checks out, does the final checkout process in their apps instead of leaving to come to Fourth Wall to check out things. And so that really put a kink in the gears. But this right here, this Twitch gifting is huge. Huge. Samples though. So, yeah. So the referral code, each of us gets $10 in sample money after you make 3 or more transactions. So if you use this linky link, yeah, you can, after you make 3 purchases or sales, exchanges, whatever, we each get $10 in samples. So you can come in and any of the products that you've made in your store, you can come in and you can order them for a cheaper price. So here's my bunion sticker, right? So a 3x3, instead of it being whatever your sales price is, it's like the minimum. I may have. I'm like a Fourth Wall evangelist whenever it comes to POD stuff. The quality of this stuff is great. The customer service stuff is great. I've actually had somebody, Scotty B, had gotten a mug and it had broken in transit. And I gave him the customer service email, and within 24 hours, they had another one in the mail. No questions asked. They're super fast on shipping. They're super fast on response time. It's really a great thing. The site designer, so they have like basic templates that you can start with, but you can come in here and you can adjust. It's very similar to how Beacons. You want a lot of things? Yeah. So you can shift things around, you can hide things, whatever, to kind of change up and mess around with the layout of your actual storefront, which is really nice. It gives you the phone view as well as the desktop view. This shows you all the stuff that it can connect to. So it's got it can come through your Stream Elements alerts whenever somebody purchases something or somebody buys, donates, whatever. It can come through on your Streamlabs, or if Stream Elements, or if you are still behind the times doing Streamlabs, that works with that too. You can connect it to your Discord. You want a My Little Pony shirt? Yeah. And let me tell you what. Okay, so these shirts are legit good shirts. Yeah, we can go back over to the Shopee shop. Here, I'll show you the Shopee shop. So, yeah, it comes in all these colors. Ooh. These are the colors that I chose. So you can choose, like, I think it's 10 colors, up to 10 colors. These are the Bella Canvas t-shirts, so they're super soft and snuggly, and they go up to 5XL, which I love a big shirt, but I'm not a 5XL, but I'm glad that they have inclusive sizing, which is huge. And they have the Discord. Dude, get in the Discord. You can learn so much from that. I have my Uwu Furby sticker. I even have like the pin collection, but oh shoot, I don't have that set up correctly. Rude. Is this working? Yes, that's working. Okay. It's just the one thing I broke. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so that's my I've got Cabbage Patch Dolls and Trolls, Popples. There's stickers of all of them. There's notebooks of all of them. These are prints. I have my Care Bears watercolor print, which is probably one of my favorite pieces. This was from one of Cody's. You're also soft. See, so it would be like doubling up on the soft and snuggly. And then this was a creep show for Saturday morning cartoons, like forever ago. 22, I think, back in 02 or 22. So while you're live, hold on, let me just pick an item. So while you're live and somebody's on your site and shopping, hold on, let me show you. You scroll down and they'll be like, oh, well, if you like this, there's a couple of more items that you might think are cool. But look down here on your social bar. It has a glowing live button on your Twitch whenever you're live. How cool is that? You can also choose to have your socials on the top of any of your pages. Like I have it right here. It just can't be seen very well. You can also connect your Ko-fi or any of your other stuff that's in here. Yeah, it's totally cool. My About page connects to my Beacons page. Imagine that, because it's literally has my bio on it. I just whistled through my nose. That was weird. That is not normal behavior for my face. Okay. What else? What else we got? Memberships. Okay, so memberships is what I was telling you about. It basically kind of creates your own personal social feed. So you can post updates, you can post videos, you can post images. You can... That's a boogie. Well, we're not boogieing right now. You can set up perks and tiers for all of your stuff, similar to, you can do a sticker club, you can do whatever you want, Patreon stuff. They just recently added where you can message the creator if you're a part of your membership thing, which I think is interesting. You can also schedule posts to go out. And there's another really cool thing too. You can release certain items that are only for members, like merch that's just for members, or you can have like early release stuff. So you can set like some exclusivity stuff going on. You can create collections that, for example, I have a Halloween collection. I have it scheduled to launch on September 1st. And the same thing for my holiday stuff. So all of my Christmas shirts that I had out last year, as soon as the Christmas season was over, I took them down off my site, and then I rescheduled it to launch November 1st for the Christmas season. And so I can actually add new stuff to it. But those are like exclusive items that you can only get during that time of the year. So the Hatbox Ghost and my Zombie Bride and all of my my Halloween McNuggy Buddies. They're all kind of retired at the moment. And you can hit a start time and a stop time on when you want this collection to go live, which is really great. What else? I'll show you the product catalog. And this product catalog is always being... So if you want to start a new product, you can design something new, or if you have something in your possession that you want to sell, a piece of art, sticker, t-shirt, whatever, or you can sell digital stuff, videos, music, art, PDFs of whatever. Or you can do the print on demand stuff. Excuse me. And so they have some suggested stuff that's like staff picks and whatever, but you can also come into these categories and you can view. These are all there's hoodies, t-shirts, sweats. There's even sweaters. So these are like knitted sweaters, which is bonkers. You can design stuff to go on these knitted sweaters. And they actually have some really cool, in their Discord, people will share their links to their stores. And I've seen some really cool stuff done with these sweaters, especially around Christmas time. But there's several different brands at different price points, and you get to choose how much to sell it for. Like, these are the base prices, like the minimum for them to make it. And then you can put a price on it, however much profit you want to make off of the top. They have tie-dye shirts, and there's actually different colorways. So that's a little spiral tee. And then that, I love this pastel one. It's so pretty. But you can actually get this embroidered. They do embroidery for these. So some of the items are embroidered, some of them are screen printed, and some of them are like sublimated. Like this would be an embroidered piece. The pullover jacket. This is a Champion brand one. The white stuff is an all over print, so you would anything that's white would be where you would put your artwork essentially. Jean jackets, if you're into the denim look, you can get a little thing printed on the sleeve or up on the lapel part, the chest, upper chest. Swimsuits, shorts, leggings. I mean, if you can wear it, I mean, they even have kids stuff in here. Bikini tops and bottoms. Ooh, I like this bomber jacket. That's new. That's totally rad. I have a plan for that one. They're constantly like changing stuff around. That's wild. Like how I know, right? It's really, really fun. Oh, raglan tees. Let's go. Oh, they have nice color. I could see an Uwu Co logo on that one. Real easy. Real easy. Yeah, that's nice. So there's just a whole bunch of this. That's schmexy. Let's go. Baby stuff. Do a baby co. A baby Uwu Co. There's a whole nother page of this stuff. Let's see what else is in here. This is just clothes, you guys. Is that fleece? No, it's not fleece. But that's like a Gildan Heavy Blend one. Cloud 9 months. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the thing is you can actually get your tag in some of these items. You can get your tag printed inside the shirt in some of these items. How cute would that be? Cloud 9 months. You would only sell that size. Only that size of a... No, I'm serious. Yeah, it's really cool. I don't think it's every single shirt, but yeah, you can get some of them. What? Okay, these sweatpants are new. These are cool. Okay, so some of these items say requestable. It's because they don't have them probably built into their design software yet. But again, their customer service is amazing. You could just email them and be like, hey, I want this item with this on it in this color, this location, whatever. And then they will totally like set it up for you on their end and send it to you. And if, if you need to make tweaks, you can just kind of go back and forth with them a little bit on that. It's a little bit tedious, but some of these newer items, they don't have them established yet. So while you're waiting, I like this sweatshirt a lot, actually. Why do I like it? I don't know. Some of them are requestable. Some of them have minimums. That usually gets into more of the housewares kind of stuff. Yeah, look at all of this stuff. It's crazy. Accessories. Let's see what's in the accessories department. Accessories, please. Hoodies, hats, beanies, desk mats, stickers. Okay, so you have your regular, typical, like, Redbubble white sticker, right? Your just standard matte sticker. And then you have holographic stickers over here, which come in the 3, 5, and 7, or 3, 4, and 5 inch, I think is what the 3 are. I can't remember. But then this right here, you can design sticker sheets. Yeah, these are Kiss Cuts. This one and this one are Kiss Cuts. These are sticker sheets. Let me show you, because I have set up. Oh, I broke it. There it goes. Okay. So, products, stickers. Let me show you my stickers. Okay, so there is holographics. Look like that. I was going to show you the sheets. So, something that's really cool, depending on how you have your images cut out. So, this is just your regular Kiss Cut, but I made the Kiss Cut into a little mini sticker sheet by putting a bunch of different individual ones on a little bitty sticker sheet. Now, these are going to be tiny. They have regular sticker sheets where you can actually put a background and set up a background around your stuff. Where is my it's on my Halloween one. That's why I can't find it. I was like, where the freaking heck is it? Collections, Halloween. I did this for the chicken nuggets. I want to see it. Show me. So, okay. I can't with this. I have been sleeping on the shit. Okay, so sticker sheets. So you have 2 layers of images. So you have all of your sticker images that you put on one layer, and then you have your background image for your background layer, so it looks like an actual like put together item, so it's not just plain white, which you can do that, but it gives you the option to add that extra visual level, which I think is really cool. I get super nerdy about this shit, y'all. Super nerdy. Because this was what it was originally. Like, this was like one of the very first items I made on my site. And you can go in here and you can see where the Kiss Cut lines are. These are all my little emotes from my channel. You can see all the Kiss Cut lines around them. I had to very strategically place them all on here. But I don't... I don't have any background image on it. It's just plain white, which looks fine because there's plenty of stickers on here. Speaking of, whenever you're live, this pops up and prompts them and be like, hey, you want to buy one of these and donate it to the chat? Right here. This only shows up whenever you're live. It goes away whenever I sign off, which is really cool. Really cool. But anyways, whenever I did my Halloween ones, I leveled up with this. And that's just me being quick and dirty about it, to be honest. products, create new accessories. That's where we were. Okay. Scrolling down. There's where we were. Bucket hats. These notebooks are like 5.5 by 8.5, like half sheet size. I really, really wish that they would offer a full size one. Because I'm thinking like back to school time, you can make really cool designs. School supplies. Because you can design backpacks and stuff. You could have like an entire collection that's like back to school, and you could have notebooks and stickers and shit to go along with your backpacks and t-shirts and whatever else you need. Right? They have so many different sizes of mouse pads on here. They have like the full desk ones, and then they have like oversized mouse pads, and they have regular sized mouse pads. There's all sorts of mouse pads in here. There's the backpack that we were talking about. All of the beanies are embroidered. I think the majority of the hats, if I'm not mistaken, are usually embroidered, and it will tell you right here that it's embroidered, and it'll usually tell you what colors it comes in. This is sublimation on the fourth wall mat. Basically, if it has this all over print, it's probably going to be sublimation. Laptop sleeves, fanny packs. You can even do flip flops, bruh. And shoes. And these are buttons. Button. Who's got the button? If you were like into fitness, you could totally like do a full like fitness collection with like leggings and sports bras and t-shirts and shorts, and throw in the bag. You know, the whole thing. If you ever need a gator, they got you. You can do greeting cards. That's new, actually. Greeting cards. Because I was wondering why they didn't have you can design your own AirPod case. I love these hats. The little tie-dye hats. You can match them with your tie-dye shirts. Make you a cool little afternoon. You guys, this is no longer an art stream, by the way. We were doing art, and now we're not. Yoga mats, die cut magnets. There's no minimum on those. That's cool. Those are like legit athletic tennis shoes. Those are not just slip-ons. Those are new too. See, I haven't been in here. They always like add new things to here. These scrunchies, I own 3 of these scrunchies. No, you didn't. Don't you dare apologize. I told you, this is like my nerd. This is, I get nerdy with this shit. Anytime anybody wants to talk to me about this shit, I will do it. I will do it until the cows come home. It's totally fine. Don't feel bad about it. I am controlling this ship. Slides. Cases. This is requestable for whatever reason. Keychains. So this is starting to get into some minimums. So custom shape sterling silver earrings. So if you wanted a cloud, your little cloud 9 as little earrings. Oh my God, how cute would that be? You would have to have a minimum of 24. But yeah, you could have your own earrings if you wanted to. Same thing with the keychain, there's a minimum of 50. So some of these items, I did not want to click on that, thank you. Some of the items you just have to look. These are necklaces, minimum of 24. Socks, a minimum of 150. You have to really like your socks. You have to have a lot of sock fans. Pins, they do pins, but you have to have a minimum of 250 pins to get a pin order going. But they can definitely do pins. Yeah, so it just depends on the item. Patches? Did I miss the patches? Or do they just not have any patches? I know they did. They do. Is there a minimum? Oh, there is no minimum. What? What? What does this look like? What does this look like? Okay, so this is basically, now you want an arcade machine design? Hell yes. So here's what the design backend looks like. It'll show you a blank mock-up, and then you can add an image. Let's go art. No, wrong answer. Where did I put it? It's probably over here. Yep, this right here. This is what we're going to put on here. So this is obviously not optimized for being embroidered. So if you are planning on doing embroidered work, I highly recommend redesigning it with flat colors. And then you can come in here and you can choose your threading to make it whatever color you want it to be. That's so disturbing. Please don't do that ever again. I think purple's great for this experiment. But anyway, so you can, it's pulling the colors out of your image, and then they're suggesting the colors, and then you can go in and change the colors. And then you can switch over from design to mock-up, and you can actually download this and be like, hey, this is what it's going to look like. Usually the mock-ups look a little better than that, but this is an embroidery piece. It's really cool. It's super duper cool. See all the design layers. It breaks it down like that. But anyways, we're not making that. Leave. Leave, please. Okay, what else we got in here? There's so many different things. Drinkware. You will not go thirsty. This mug is the best mug on the planet because it is a completely designable white surface all the way around the cup. And then the black inside and black handle, you can change colors. You can change colors. And look at all the colors that they have. Yeah, ads. We're just going to switch this to just chatting at this point. Got a devil's haircut in my mind. Excellent. Welcome back. You got out of your ad purgatory a few seconds early. Nice. So this is the best mug on the whole entire website because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different colors. And it comes in an 11-ounce size, which is your standard mug. And then they come, for the serious coffee drinkers, they have the 15-ounce. This is the black version of the 15-ounce. And then this one is your 11-ounce one. This is like an OG fourth wall one. I won this from Fourth Wall back in the day. Fourth Wall Drop 2021 for creators. It's good times. So that's super fun. And they've got plenty of ooh colors. Yeah, Mr. Bill. I love this navy, though. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So you can do all sorts of fun things there. Excuse me, sir. I told you to go back. So the black one here, that's what this is. This is Joe's. This is my cup of Joe. This is his retro design. Also won this. I won this one, and I won this one, and I have a beanie back here that I won. Again, the Twitch integration with the giveaways, it's super cool. It's another way for people to have a little fun in your chat. Now, I am so excited. These two items right here are super new. Like, they just released these, and I am thrilled because this used to be the only option when it came to water bottles, and I fucking hated it because the design looks like you can, like, put the image all the way up to the top where all the black color is, but literally it stops it halfway for printing your image on it, and it looks fucking awful. So I never set it up. You can do white, you can do black, but either way, that image stops like halfway and they only print part of it. And I'm like, that looks gaudy as fuck. So I'm glad that they have these. I don't know. Oh, good. They have all different colors. Hell yeah. Oh my God. I love that blue. I like that blue too, but I like the darker blue better. Purple sky. Let's go. Oh, that's orangey orange. I thought that was going to be lighter than that. Okay, this is officially my favorite. Let's see what it looks like in the design studio. So you could like make a Christmas doodad if you wanted to. So it's going to upload your image onto the bottle. You can adjust it around a little bit. They also, you got to make sure you have high res stuff so it prints nice. I don't want it to be on the entire, we're gonna calm that down just a little bit, and then we're going to go to the mock-up to see what it looks like. Look at it. It's super fly. That's cool. And then you can just come in here and you can like tweak it until you make it pretty, however you want it to be. Let's see. I like it better. But yeah, that's fun. So your print area is still going to be kind of limited. So let's see how far up the bottle it actually goes. So that's your tippy top. So it stops about a third of the way down. And then it probably goes most of the way to the bottom. Let's see. I always like to do these little tests to see where your actual print area is on the product. So you get about a middle third, maybe, I don't know, the middle 2/4, I guess, would be a little more fair. So that's pretty good. You still have plenty of space to do all sorts of fun things. And it would wrap all the way around the bottle. Yeah. Cool. Leave, please. Thank you. I love playing with new items just to see. This is cool too. Ooh. Ooh, ah. Shiny. I like. This item is really nice. I have a really cool Badger Makes tumbler that looks really good on those. Let's see. Home stuff. So you can do pillows. You can do throw pillows, and they come in 3 different sizes. They have 2 square ones and a rectangle one. You can do a candle. My mom actually has this in her kitchen, and I don't even think she'll ever burn it in her life, but she has it. I don't know why, but she does because I made it, and that's the reason why. You can do coasters, but I don't have just the sips. Just the sips. So here's what I was talking about, the where the design doesn't go all the way down to the bottom of the white. Drives me crazy. Same here. You have that little lip. It drives me bonkers. But this cup looks really nice. I like the one with the straw. It turned out really good. And then you can have pint glasses, so you can hold all your liquids in one vessel. Yeah, the tumbler's not bad at all. Yeah, this is probably my favorite because it the design, it has a little tiny bit at the top, but it does not bother me a bit. I absolutely love this one. Um this is just like your koozie, so it's like whatever, but I think I would adjust my design a little bit knowing that that's there. These were like some of the very first products that were available. This one's actually nice. One of my buddies actually has this in his kitchen. He drinks his tea out of it, which is nice. There he is. There's Jeeves. He's a streamer here. But that's not a white. That's actually the lid. It's not a white edge, which I was really happy that it wasn't a white edge on the cup, which is really cool. Yeah, but these are great. The pint glasses are cool. Those are all the ones that I have made. But they have lots of options. Golly, they have lots of options. Is this a 32? No, it's a 25 ounce. Get with the trends, bro. Get with the trends. Love it. Whoa, when did they start offering this? They have the stemless wine glass? That's friggin'... Let's... Okay. Okay, I see you. This is new. You should do a glass series like McDonald's did back in the day. Oh my god, they totally did. Oh, they have shaker bottles? See, okay, so I'm automatically, like, in my brain putting together, like, fitness collections, and I don't even like fitness. But, like, the shaker bottle with the either a backpack or the duffel bag, and then you have your sports bras and your leggings and your shorts and your t-shirts, and you have, like, visors and shit, and so, and, like, maybe a baseball cap. You have an entire fucking collection that's, here, go work out in style. That's just the marketing brain in me coming together real quick. Stainless steel blender bottle? What? And then you have a plastic one. And then you just got, like, this water bottle is kind of nice too. But these are requestable. You just have to be like, hey, cool guys. People love stuff. As a matter of fact, they do. And I'm one of those people. What else do they have in the house stuff? If you want, ooh, we can have a Merry Christmas design with a, and then they have posters. So this is how you would set up your art prints, is with the poster. And then they have framed poster. They don't call them art prints. Lindsay, still the best ever? Thanks. Because these come in all these sizes, and you can adjust them individually, and then you can get them in white and brown or red oak, whatever that's not red oak, not even close, but okay. Yellow, somewhat natural colored, and white and black, and you can hang them. They're hangable either direction. Yeah, blonde ass is what it is. It's cheap ass plastic fucking frame. That's what it is. That's what it is. Um, I don't know if they've updated this because I haven't put any art prints in a while. But this was like the most. This is like one of the most frustrating things for an art creator because they don't have an actual like art print product item. They don't have an option to do portrait or landscape. It's all portrait. So if you want to, obviously if you're printing it, it doesn't really matter. Whenever they ship it to you, it's going to look the same. But how you upload it and how you present it takes a little more work on your end. Like when you where's the art prints at? Okay, so when you upload stuff, right? Like this, they come in portrait. So the way you get landscape is that you have to, after you make your product in portrait mode, you have to download all of the sample photos, rotate them, and re-upload them to make it look right on your storefront. It's kind of tedious, but you only have to do it once. Just do it once for the art that you're putting up there. And it's really annoying. And there are complaints about that in the Discord, and I'm sure it's on their very long to-do list. And I haven't made an art print in a while, so maybe they've changed that option since then, hopefully. But yeah, that's how you do that. So yeah, print and framed and non-framed versions. I do not want to listen to this song. No, we're not listening to that. I need to feel your touch. If you're into that cloth napkin life, they got this wall calendar. You can do wrapping paper. What's up, Mama Tree? How's it going? Welcome. We went full not art. I actually changed the category of the stream because I felt guilty not arting. So we're just gonna nerd out for a while. They have a canvas now? When did they put canvases on here? Okay. That's new. Throw blankets. Throw blankets are really cool. I did some of these for Christmas time. And they look really snazzy. They have like several different ones. I'm going to change your name to Badger Nose. I don't know everything, so that would not probably be accurate. Table runners, placemats. Dude, you can go like full Uwu Co in your dining room, bro. Is this shopping with badges? No, this is creating with badges. Dude. Thanks, bud. You didn't have to do that. I love that. That's like my favorite emote, by the way. The purple pulsey heart. It's my favorite emote that I have. I need all my other emotes to level up to the level of how much I love that. That's so cool. Thank you, dude. You can make your own comic book if you're into the comic book vibe. They just recently, you have to have a minimum of 24, but this is a new item that they just recently came out with. And I'm like, hell yeah, that's really rad. I don't know what you would do with an acrylic stand, but they have one. You just have to have a minimum of 100 of them, so you better know what you're doing with them before you make them. That's a lot. 100 is a lot for a piece of plastic. Weddings? Oh, that's true. That's fair. Like little favors for weddings, that'd be perfect. Look, custom plushies. You know what? You have to have a minimum of 300, but put me down for one of the Cloud9 plushies, please. Thank you. Thank you. Place setting stuff? Yeah. So this is like squishy, like Squishmallow. You have to have a minimum of 500 of those. And then this is just your regular plushie. Yeah, 300 clouds would be perfect. And you would only have to worry about selling the other 299 of them. If you're a book writer, here you go. You only have to make 24 of them. Custom plushie with small accessory. And custom zines. So I know Valley Dweller's really into the zine life. That would definitely be up his alley. That's a minimum of 24 for those. You can reach the minimum by collecting pre-orders. No upfront payment required. Ooh. It's just a comic book? Yeah. But isn't it like a smaller, shorter comic book? Where I think this is actually like... This is like bound differently. Let's see what it says. Comic books are a perfect blend of words and pictures, giving you complete freedom to tell any story, whether you're creating... I know what a fucking comic book is. Holy shit. Choose from a vibrant full-color printing or atmospheric black and white, as well as a range of custom comic book sizes and cover finishes. Fancy schmancy. Now let's see what the zine says about its life. I know it's bound differently in the picture. This is just a staple thing. Zines are a most tangible way of expressing yourself in a world full of cookie cutter media. Who writes this shit? Probably ChatGPT. Our zine printing service allows you to create something that's entirely yours, customizable design templates for all types of zines, whether you make photo zines or punk zines. The fuck is a punk zine? Mix them is good stuff. Nice. That's great. You can also choose from a range of cover finishes, including high-end features like cover foiling. You can make shiny zines. Yeah, I'm telling you, their stuff is legit good quality stuff. And if it's not good quality, you send them back, and Mix them makes your zines too. So there you go. There you go on the good stuff. Let's see. What else we got? Consumables? Oh shit, you can have your own coffee. Uwu Co Coffee. Let's fucking go. Get you some Badger beans. What are we doing? We're building an empire, madam. That's what we're doing. We are building an empire. We're just sitting around bullshitting. I'm looking at the whole entire internet all at once. Badger beans. I can see it happening. Yeah. Did we cover everything? I think we covered everything pretty damn well. Was there anything that we didn't see? There's all the desk mats and stuff together. I think we pretty much covered it. We covered all the socks, the shoes, a standard postcard. That's not a fucking standard postcard. That is a greeting card. It is not a standard postcard. You lie. Lies and deceit. Anybody like doing yoga? Yoga mats for my fitness collection that I'll never make. It's not true. I've actually technically made some fitness stuff. Just saying. I've got plenty of tank tops to choose from. You can have an entire closet of Badger Makes tank tops. There's all my scrunchies. You gotta have your hair pulled back somehow. I even have a backpack. There's me and my face. And some tote bags. I don't like the canvas. They do have black, though. The black looks better and white. It's yellow. Oh, there they are. So there's my leggings and my shorts. Where is the is it in the collections maybe? Tie-dye flower collection. I have this scrunchie down in my room right now. That is fun. What else we got? Oh yeah, there's a sports bra to go with either the shorts or the pants so you can work out and look like a flower. I would just look like a flower and wouldn't work out. That honestly, to be the quite honest of honest, I would just wear the cute shit and look like I was going to go work out and then never work out. That's about the extent of where I go. You need more beanies? We don't have enough beanies in our life. Never enough beanies. Yeah. I have 1 beanie, 2 beanie, 3 beanie, 4 beanie. We have beanies. We have beanies for your weenies. Not that kind of beanie. You silly gooses. You guys want to look at Joe's stuff? Joe's been doing some really, really rad stuff lately. Let's take a look. If you guys like retro stuff, this is the place to go. This is the place to go if you like art stuff that's retro as fuck. He just recently did this gem piece on the Streamy Stream, and so he has a whole collection of this stuff. What the freaking hell is this? The crossbody bag? Since when did they have this? It says it's sold out now, but what the freaking hell? I feel ignorant as fuck right now. Okay, not as fuck, but they have puzzles, you guys. They have puzzles. Oh my god. That's so cool. That's great. Let's see. 8-Bit Memories, I think is the one. Yeah. So he's got button-up shirts. He has that in the wrong collection. I don't even think he probably knows that. There's the flip-flops with a design on it. It looks super fly. This is my mug that I have. That's an all-over print shirt. That's what shoes look like. Like, how cool the shoes... We have more puzzles. Yeah, Joe has puzzles on his thing, man. That's the coolest. You can get your own custom shoes. You could be dripping from head to toe in cool shit. What's Studio Wave? This is his music. That's another sticker sheet example. Having that background in there. And then you have the Kiss Cut stickers over the top of it. It looks super great. It's slick. Backpacks. There's with the... I'm telling you guys, the blankets look great. I just want to roll up in it and snuggle it. They need to have beach towels. They need to have beach towels. If they have swimsuits, you gotta have beach towels. And then, of course, the prints in here. What else we got? 90s jazz style. This looks so good. These two look great with that design on them. Ecto Cooler. So he kind of did his own twist on the Ghostbusters. And he's actually sold quite a few of these t-shirts already, which is really great. That looks really good on that notebook as well. Again, I wish we had the full-size notebooks. That would be really cool. What else we got? What's Retro Kids? Okay, so we've got some like different patterns, playing around with that stuff. These button-up shirts look so fly. All different things, all different things. I have this one. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Yeah, because I sent him pictures of it. You can look at it. Oh, there's my hand. There it is. It's famous on the internet. Woo. Oh, wow. You guys are almost done with this puzzle. Holy crap, you guys are almost done with this puzzle. This is great. You guys are killing it. What else we got? Magnets. Okay. Stickers. What kind of stickers we got? There's a couple more sticker sheets. And then he does did all the individual. He's gearing up for Halloween already, you guys. It's Halloween all year round on Joe's site. He's got a few there. These are all holographic ones too. Dang, he's got a lot of stickers on here. This is awesome. Created multiverse. Sweet. And you can, and this is what the music stuff looks like. So if you want to like buy an album, that's what it looks like on his site. And then I think he also has, does he have, oh, this is all of the items together. So he's got gem, Halloween stuff. Dude, I freaking love Gwen Stefani and No Doubt. He's got pins. He's got this bag. That zipper pouch, though, that was just like, or the crossbody, whatever it was. You left a, oh, it's mostly her? Well, dude, it's like 90% done right now. Here, check it out. This is killing it. Killing it, Sweet Bee. It's true. It's facts. Guys on Sunday morning. Oh, I love this pattern too. The colors in this are so good with the planet and the alien and stuff. This is such a cool mouse pad. It's really rad. I don't like the sheen that it puts on there. There we go. Now you can actually see it a little better. I just love all the color blends. It looks like something you would see. Sings all by myself. Are you in the voice channel all by? Oh, Jeremy. What's up, buddy?
It's okay. I was just over here singing
Sorry.
Noble.
I didn't know you were over there.
No, it's okay.
How was your stream?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know?
It was a stream.
It was a stream.
Yeah, there was art done. It's
Yeah.
in your stuff.
Okay.
Your widgets whenever you want to see it.
Yeah, we're gonna look at it right now because we're just
No, you're looking at Galaxy mouse pads.
Yeah, the Gamma Galaxy mouse pad's legit.
And what did I hear about you making McDonald's style glasses?
It was suggested that I make a series of glasses,
Yes.
like McDonald's used to do.
I agree.
They used to do they did glasses like for like several different promotions, and then they also did like coffee mugs too. And they did a lot of things for like the Olympics for whatever reason. Yeah. But we were just checking out how the different patterns and uses that Joe has a bunch of different stuff on his that I don't have. He's also kind of explored. We discovered that Fourth Wall uses I think it's Printful, or
Okay.
Printify. I can't remember which one. I think it's one of the two. They use them for the majority of their printing. It's not the only place that they use, but it's where they use for the majority of the stuff. So if you go on the Printful or Printify website and find an item that's not listed in the store that you want to put your stuff on, you can actually take the link to the item that's on the website and ask the customer service, be like, I want this item in my store with this design on it. And they will set it up for you and send you the link, and then you can add your description and pricing and stuff and add it to your store.
Wow.
So that's why Joe has some of the items that's not listed in the product catalog.
Because he's done his research.
Because, well, I told him that's how to go about doing it, because some of those items, the only reason why they're not in the product catalog on Fourth Wall is because they haven't been set up in that design system that they have for you to go in and add up all the customization yourself. Oh, he got a patch in here. That looks great. That looks awesome. Slick.
That needs to go on a coat.
That needs to go on a jean jacket. That's where that needs to go. All right, guys, let's look at Jeremy's art real quick. Let me turn the music down a little bit, too, because I don't want to compete voice-wise with all the cuties. All right, let's pull that back up. And then I'm going to switch over here. All right, you guys, so we've been following along with Jeremy's adventures of kind of revisiting a past storyline that he created out of a monthly challenge called Drawloween, where it's very similar to Inktober, if you're familiar with that, where you get a prompt word every day. Instead, you get a prompt phrase every day. And he decided to make it a storyline. So these were, it was a, 2019?
2019, yes, was
2019 is the year of the original pieces. So this is an original piece for this particular day. And the abracadaver is the phrase. And this is featuring his OC Abby the Witch. And I believe this is Daniel back here, and he's like shuddering as she's attempting to make a spell, and it looks like she made a mistake. So she's trying to fix her broken broom. Yesterday, we went through and got caught up on all of the previous episodes, so you guys can scroll back in the Discord to catch up on the story if you are so inclined. So I'm going to zoom in on this so we can read. All right, we are catching up with Abby and getting to know her a little bit. She had just came through and fallen off of her magic broom. And Daniel asks, "Are you sure you're okay? That was a nasty fall." "I have had worse falls. I'm worried about my broom. Speaking of falls, he's hot." That's adorable. Abby's broom is broken in pieces. That's a shame. That's a nasty break too. Dang, all those splinters. And then Daniel asks, "Can it be fixed?" "Yes, I know just the spell. Abracadaver." Oops, that doesn't sound right. Abby's broom comes to life instead of just mending itself. So now we have a little bit of a Fantasia Mickey Mouse situation happening.
But it doesn't look like this is a nice broom.
No. I think that the majority of the time, whenever you have a skull develop on top of a broom, it's typically not a good sign.
It's just the way that the broom broke. It's not necessarily,
This is true. I mean, we do kind of, Yeah,
it just looked like it just broke that way.
It just happened to grow arms and split itself into some legs, and we'll have to tune in tomorrow and find out if it's are you a good broom or a bad broom?
As I said in 2019, tune in tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel.
That's true. Yes. So these have been really fun. Watching Jeremy just, flex his new skill set that he's developed over the last couple of years. drawing anatomy, doing layouts for the comic books, and just kind of the growth is exponential. And I it just makes me happy every time I see you do it. So yeah, you've
Well,
definitely got to be proud of yourself.
and I've got to say, I definitely became more comfortable with it. I did try it. I think by year 3, I think I
Mm-hmm.
started doing panels, like because I was just doing. I went to full 1-page things instead of the smaller pages,
Mm-hmm.
and then I started doing some panel stuff. But then, like in the last 2 years, I think I've done multiple months of different, things where like so I did my sci-fi timber
Yeah.
as a comic book and that led into Drawloween. So
Yes. So yeah,
yeah,
you guys,
I'm getting there.
if anybody's lurking in the rafters and doesn't know Jeremy or doesn't follow Jeremy yet, please make sure you follow him. He does stream every single day here on the platform. In the 10 o'clock hour Eastern, as he advertises. So you guys
Sometimes it
can,
rolls into 11, but we won't talk
hey,
about that.
you get to it when you get to it. Sometimes I
Yeah.
don't even show up to my streams. I struggle to
Although
make
the
it
one night,
twice a week.
earlier this week, it was like 11:30 or 11:40. I was like,
Yeah, it did
"Geez,
push a little
it's
later, didn't it?
insane."
That's okay. Hey, you made it happen, Jerry. You made it happen.
As long as it used to be, I had to be finished before midnight. Now it's just I got to
True.
start before midnight, or I'm gonna lose my every single day
This
status.
is true. This is true. And you know what? At one point it will happen and you just allow it to happen. It's fine.
Yep.
But yeah,
Well, and
you've definitely been killing it.
I've already stated that if I ever start working professionally on a book or a big project, as far as where I'm getting paid to do that instead of, whatever,
Yeah.
that I'm going to have to stop my stream every single day thing
Yeah.
because
You're gonna be spread too thin.
exactly. And I'm not gonna
Spread too
cut,
thin.
a professional job just to get something done.
100%. Unless you start making more money on your stream, then you can
Yeah.
consider it.
Hmm.
But, it's just a fun hobby where you can make a little extra change to, support a friend or buy a box set of graphic novels or whatever it is
Or,
that you want to do.
or drop 1,000 biddies on somebody's channel.
This is true. That was over the top, Share Bear. That was
No,
over the
you know what
top.
it was? It was I'm not competing with Scotty anymore.
That's
Yeah,
what it was.
it
You're
was
like,
it
I'm
was
good.
because every single time I inched like above, he's like, okay, I'm gonna just drop it by 300. And I'm
Yep.
like,
Yep.
and then I was like, okay, inch a little above, drop it by 300. And I was like, okay, fine,
You
Scotty,
widened
you want
the
to
gap a
play?
little bit. I think you're good for the month, but then it
He
starts over next month.
correct, but I also make more money now, so once a month I can just,
Oh my goodness.
I
Yeah.
just, I just, I let him realize what happens when you fuck around and find out.
This is true. This is true.
I mean, I love Scotty. Don't get me wrong. I'm not,
Oh,
I'm
it's
not
it's a
dissing
for
Scotty.
fun competition
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely.
It's never been malicious in any way.
I've just never been able to beat him, and when I did that last night, I was like,
You're like, I get to win. I get to win. So
it's
I
like
was I
pushing the
was
shiny red button.
I
Ooh,
did
design and sell yoga mats?
yeah, you could definitely do some
What?
yoga mat
Down
stuff.
downward dog on Abby's face?
If that's what you desire, you can make it so.
Oh jeez.
Oh my gosh. You know what? You don't have to put the items that you create in the store. You could just order them as samples.
I suppose.
It could be between you and Abby and your household.
Hmm. I really want to do my yoga on a Dracula mat because he's the easiest to draw. Just 2 red eyes and a silhouette. It's so easy. I didn't put any thought into my vampire. Let's just make them all dark all the time.
True. So
But then
true.
later I came up with why that happens. So it made sense.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. We talked about a lot of stuff tonight, at least in the last half hour or so. We did a deep dive on Fourth Wall. We did a deep dive on beacons.
Mm.
because that's kind of where it started. Um,
Yeah, let's not dive anywhere near my fourth wall. It's still sitting on nothing.
that's not true. It's not nothing.
It's got just a few placeholders just so I can have a name up there until I can figure out how to get off my butt and do some stuff. But I had attempted. I had ordered what I
That's
thought was
not
going to be a
nothing.
well, that's it's yeah, but it's not a whole lot of.
That's
It's
not
really
nothing.
it's still something nothing.
There's 5 items in this store.
But I
One
had
being
tried to
coloring
order a
brush.
digital drawing tablet so that I could actually start making more things.
My pleasure, Josh. Anytime, dude. And again, that was just me nerding out. If you need help figuring out anything, just hit me up, bro. Anytime. You just slide up into those DMs. Let me know. What's up, Art of DHT? How are you? How's it going?
Oh, my neck.
My neck. My back.
It all hurts.
You guys know the rest of the song, right?
I've heard it. I can't recall what it is though.
My pussy and my crack. That's literally the song.
Oh, I know I've heard it. I just could not remember.
Yeah.
Ooh, garbage on Spotify.
Yeah, we're listening to the garbage radio currently. And it's gotten some pretty good little thumping beats there.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. We started a balloon dog. This was officially an art stream earlier. We sketched it out. We got a base color down.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's going to be shiny. I'm hearing sounds. Wow.
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 So we were going through your fourth wall, and
Yeah.
my wife likes your little turtle, so she might have to order something with the turtle on it.
Oh my gosh. If there's an item that's not in there that she wants one, just let me know and I'll make it for her real quick.
Okay. Because I was like, well,
let her
now that
peruse the catalog, the product catalog, and be like, put a
right,
turtle on whatever item you want.
yeah,
As long as there's not a minimum. That would get awkward. Done. That
oh
was
yeah,
challenging. That's what the clapping was. I was like, what the fuck is the clapping coming from? And that means, friends,
the puzzle's done.
that Sweet Bee officially finished the puzzle. Well done.
Oh, that's a cool puzzle.
It's a beautiful puzzle, and I may do this myself later off stream, obviously. But it was challenging. It looks really cool. There's so many different colors in it. It looks cozy. This is me all the time. That in my dreams, in my head, what I would like to be doing all the time. I feel like I want to sleep all the time. Except for whenever everyone is supposed to be sleeping. Like after I sign off of stream, I'll be like, okay guys, have a good night, get some good sleep, blah 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 blah, and then I'm up till like 4 a.m. Sometimes 5. It's bad. It's bad, you guys. It's pretty bad.
That could easily be a cover to Smashing Pumpkins album.
It definitely could.
Yeah, I could see that as one of their album covers.
Mm-hmm. It looks like a children's book
That
illustration, like a cover. So yeah, Jer, I know I messaged you earlier, but yeah, interview went really well
Yes.
today. I was so excited about that. Here, we're just gonna hold on. There we go. Hi. I never like just sit and hang out on this stream
there we
anymore. There I am. Yeah, I have an intro video that I only turn on at the beginning of the stream. This is kind of like my hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I usually don't come back to this scene unless we're just talking and not doing anything else, but usually we're doing something else. And we're not arting right now. We're just talking. We're just hanging
No
out.
arting.
We're just hanging out. I got to catch Jukebox Judy with Helen and Jeeves and Jim and
Okay.
some other guy. I can't remember his name at this point, but he was on there and he was cool too. I actually got to catch the majority of it. I missed the very first song that they listened to, but the rest of it was great. And I haven't gotten a chance to see that show
I
in
haven't
a
seen it since
long time.
Haps.
I don't know. I don't think she did. She didn't do Jukebox Judy on Haps,
Oh, no?
but she did do like other like hangout streams and stuff where
Right.
they did talk
Like I said,
about
I know she
music
did
and
like a
stuff.
countdown stream or something,
Yeah.
or her 10 favorite best this or that.
She also shows her process of building her radio show. Also something she does still too.
The process.
All about the process. That tea is so good. It's just that great value peach tea, the little squirty stuff. And
Okay.
water. That's all it is. But it's like really good.
So last year, wife and I tried a TikTok trend for tea. And we have started doing it again this summer. And
what's
you
that?
take Sprite, put
Okay.
tea bags in it, and let it sit, until the tea,
What?
marmalade's in there. And then you drink it, and it's more amazing than it has any right to.
It's carbonated sweet tea.
Yes.
That's all it is.
Yeah, that's
It's
it. Yeah,
sparkling sweet tea. How amazing is that? You could level it up, or if you're wanting to kind of just change it up, you could get some of the blackberry, peach, whatever fruit flavored syrup, and you could put a squirt or a teaspoon of that in there, a tablespoon of that in there.
Yeah.
If that's your jam.
But
yeah,
I want
that
to say
sounds great. I'll have to try it.
Depending on how strong you want it, like you get like the 1 liter of Sprite, and you put like 2 to 3 bags in of just the small bags, not the giant ones that you use to make like big things of tea. But when we tried it, I was like, this has no right to be as good as it is.
I wonder how it would go with like the Sam's Club flavored water.
Yeah.
It's still sweet, right? Like similar to how a soda would be, but it's sparkling water. It's just with aspartame in it or whatever. I bet that would work too. So you could change, because they all have like different flavors, right? You could like experiment with your flavors with your tea. I'm all about trying different flavor combinations together.
There she is. Okay, so I sent you the TikTok with one of my favorite creators.
Did you send it on TikTok?
No, I sent it over on Messenger.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's been so long that since we've just had hangout streams that I don't even know if I would know what to do.
Yeah, what do we
conversation wise? If I my full intention was to be a just chatting streamer. I feel like that would be so boring.
Well, you would do like most of them do, like think about this, like when you guys got ready for Pop X, you guys would sit down and do like, this is kind of how the show's going to run.
Yeah.
You would have to basically spend part of your day going, what's hot in topic today? What do I want to discuss? What don't I want to discuss? We're not talking about Justin Bieber today. I don't care how popular he became. So like I said, you just pick out a few topics and then you pick a few, and if they're not going,
baby. He's popular again.
Exactly.
Well, he's not. His wife is, but
yeah, just another Baldwin in the
he universe, contributed a seed to a garden, so he gets credit. It's true.
But yeah, that's all you would really do. But you would have a few other backup topics in case for some reason whatever you were talking about, people were just like, all of a sudden you went from like 30 followers to like 3, and you're like, okay, they're not wanting this. Let's switch over.
Be like, well, I mean, I've seen a lot of oh gosh, what's his name? It's Zach Rar on Twitch, and it's Asmongold on YouTube.
Okay.
He does a lot of video game stuff, but he also talks about all the tea in the gaming industry.
Oh, nice.
That's his big deal. But he doesn't just do gaming industry stuff. He also kind of does some more controversial topics, like more political things, more trending things that are kind of getting, a little bit more attention of the day or whatever.
Right.
And he's so blunt and straightforward, and I think that's the reason why people like it so much.
That does have some freshness to it.
Yeah, and I mean the most of the time I agree with him, but there's certain takes that he has that I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's interesting, and the way he was on Twitch. What is his username? Zach Rar is what his Twitch name is that he normally streams on. It's true.
Well, and unless you're like trying to join a cult, there isn't any one person out there that you should agree wholly on everything that they say.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise you're just So I mean, even if you completely love the person, I mean, there's plenty of people that I love everything they do, and then they turn into, like, when they're off screen, they're Tom Cruise. So it's like, love Tom Cruise when he's acting, but I don't want anything to do with him as a person.
Mm-hmm. He was on his other name when you started? Yeah. He still has, he has 3.5 million on the Aspen Gold, but he typically streams on Zach Rar. I don't know why he does both. That's his thing to sort out, but you guys, it's 12:30. I should probably find a raid victim.
Okay.
I appreciate you guys hanging out, though. You are always amazing. We're gonna raid Artifact tonight. She's doing an animal painting. Let me get her thing. She came in at the beginning of the stream and was like, I just want to come in and say hi.
That's awesome.
So we'll go over and say hi to her. You guys, I'll be back next week. Hold on, let me double check something before I send you guys off into the void. Next Thursday, is it Thursday or is it Friday? I can't remember which day. Let me check it. Uh, 30th. Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure it's on Thursday. So next Thursday, I don't think I'm going to stream because we're going to go over to Cody Scheibe's and do his creep show and tell.
Oh, very cool.
Because I have a piece that's entered into it, and I think that would only be fair. So we're going to give him some respect and share that time with him.
Understood. Thursday, raid Cody.
Yes. All right, guys. I'm going to send you out of here. Jared, thanks for hanging out, bud.
Not a problem.
I am typing her name wrong. There it is. All right, guys. And I'm probably going to raid and run because I've got to go to the bathroom and all that fun stuff. So make sure you guys tell her I said hi. And I will see you guys next week. Come on, raid. There it goes. All right.